Okay, let's... Wait, what? Okay, so I saved and it brings me back to... What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Continue? What? Is this like an actual bat? Do I have to play chapter 6 over? Is this the end? Please, I'm asking you. Oh my god, it is an actual bad end situation. I have to do something different. Remedy this situation. Dude, this is messing with me. Yes. What are we doing?
I hear your voices, crystal clear.
What do you got up your sleeve, Kibo?
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
Are we Kibo now? Are we, what, oh god. Wow, this game has thrown me for a loop, and I love it. I love it, and it made me feel really weird, but I love it. This game has thrown me for a massive loop. Holy crap, I didn't see any of this.
I will not give up hope until the very end.
Wow, we're playing as Kibo now.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
That really threw me for a loop though there. I thought I had to start like chapter 6 over and look for like something else, like do maybe when I was at the flashback screen, look at different options, like man, oh dude.
Jeez, how annoying.
Huh.
The outside world doesn't just want despair, it wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Seriously?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience and we've been communicating this whole time, then... Audience survey, Kibo's conscious?
This is it!
Oh my god, we're playing as Kibo now. Dude.
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
Holy shit, dude.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
Oh, man.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
So, as the character of I don't,
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair.
Is this Tsumugi playing her role, or is she actually gone a little too I don't
My
know.
despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Wow, okay.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up!
I just want to know if Tsumugi's been a constant throughout this entire, throughout all 53, or is she? I don't know. I kind of want them to make that clear, but oh man.
But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
Yeah.
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
It's become become self-aware. It is trying to. Oh man, this is.
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
This is one of those things I'm gonna have to look up a thing on YouTube later that explains it, because I know I grasp the idea, but not everything. Like I understand what they're doing here, but not like the full picture.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Ultimate Hope Robot. Hope has been reported into the monopad. You can... Dude.
What is this?
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope?
Yes,
That's
that is
not popular.
That's the thing, right? Yes, we play these games, we watch these movies, we read these stories, so we want to see. Part of it is seeing these characters get hurt, despair, suffer some pain and loss, but we do want them to win. Most people, except the crazy ones, they do want them to, like, the characters to succeed in the end. So, yeah.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that! Hope will never give in to despair!
Wow.
You're going to go that far?
Let's settle this.
I never anticipated this. I did not think this is where this would go. Like, not even a little bit.
The final battle between hope and despair.
Congrats, man. Congrats, Danganronpa. You threw me for a loop, like, super hard. I didn't see any of this coming.
Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Hope.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
It's hope, it's despair. It's hope, it's despair.
Side world is starting to get jazzed up.
Huh.
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win...
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
Okay.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
All live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
Even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction.
Yeah, and there's no way to reclaim those people who you were before you got in here, so you'd just be lost. There'd be nothing out there for you.
Your hometowns, your families, your friends,
yeah.
They never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Right.
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Shut up, Taro.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Can't do that.
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
With new ones, okay.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
But yeah! How about that despair?
You know, I was wondering, like, I was thinking about this. What would be the impossible choice of this game? I was thinking about that for a while. Before I was thinking about, what I thought it was going to be was something like, choose to end the cycle and everything ends, or start a new cycle and maybe you get all your friends back. Like, Kaede and everybody who's died gets to come back. Because, like, the impossible choice of Danganronpa 1 was that the world outside was destroyed. Like, that time Junko won, the world outside was destroyed, so do they stay in Hope's Peak Academy and have safety, or do they risk their lives, go outside, and face the mayhem. The possible choice of Danganronpa 2, I believe, was something like they were all despairs. Like, all the characters were ultimate despairs. It was either they choose to die in Jabberwock, like lose who they are, or let Junko come back in the bodies of some of their friends who have passed away, and they get to stay who they are. They get to stay who they are, but Junko comes back, or they choose to die and they choose to let go and then let everything end. I think it was something like that. And they couldn't let Junko come back because that would just be horrible for everybody. So,
But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
Only 2 of you can leave.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
So this one is choose despair. The killing game continues, and you start over as new people. I think, right? Something like that. You get to become new people. You overwrite who you are right now, or you end the killing game, but only 2 of you can leave, and 2 others will have to stay behind.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
Oh, man.
Kibo. If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo?
Kibo, the unsung hero of this entire game, I guess. Huh.
It's okay.
There is a deeper, dive into a understanding of Kibo's character and what his character means for this game that I have to look up.
Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, even if you choose to end this, you still, you lose 2 people, 2 of your friends you fought this out with, and you end up going back to a world that you're still this person, and the world doesn't even care. Like, the outside world within this story doesn't care about you.
Now, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Let's all stay together.
I want to stay here with you. Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
So there was no lies in this trial. Huh. Interesting. Well, there were. It was all about lies in this trial.
This killing game will end in despair!
Okay.
Everyone wants to feel despair. Despair is
No, go away, go. No, damn it.
Despair's gonna
Missed
fuck
it.
up reality itself.
Oh, what? Oh, damn it. I'm fucking up. Ooh. I won't allow you to do that. I will destroy all your despair. Destroy it all until not a trace of it remains. I will save everyone. Okay. Ooh, almost missed it. Ooh. Wow. This game is nuts, dude.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And you can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
I think I might as well watch Black Mirror after this, because my I've been hearing so many things, and it's like, it sounds like it's similar to this kind of stuff. It's similar to it has similar episodes that have stuff like this game. This ending.
Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice?
Sorry for some of the stuff I've been saying in this video and others. I don't know. I still don't know how I'm gonna split these up. It's been gibberish. It's this game. This ending is really messing with my mind.
Wait, Maki.
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
I reject that hope.
Oh. Oh, man.
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope!
Damn, we have to fight against Shuichi. Whoa, these are...
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope!
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want, and the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Shuichi, why? Is this the power of despair,
The reason, see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage.
Holy shit, dude.
And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Good, yeah. Good point.
Shuichi,
Yeah.
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking! Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving, then the punishment must be you participate in the next killing game.
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right? What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
So you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself, and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose Hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again.
Oh, wow.
Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending.
Dude, this is so insane. Yeah, because if a story did end if the bad guys won at the end of a story, would you, that's it. Would you come back to it? Would you come back to the series? That's it. All the heroes are dead. Evil's won. 1,000 years of darkness has descended. That's it. What is there to come back to?
That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
Oh, wow.
The killing game persists because Hope always wins?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
It's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game.
So that means you're just here. You just...
How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it! It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Oh, man.
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional
Forget
character
about
does or
Tsuji,
says,
you're in
it's
despair,
just
right?
fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
I refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Anyone who refuses dies.
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope will end the killing game. If that's true, then this feeling that I must win for hope is... What am I supposed to do? Is this a lie time?
I'll put a stop.
Despair.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real.
Yeah.
It was rough for me too.
It's a death game. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
Master Son.
I reject both hope and despair. I reject a world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
It should end with hope, but still...
Huh. We fought with despair.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us...
Then, yeah. Toss it away.
Then I cannot trust it.
Oh!
I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness.
It's shutting down. Dude, I am loving this. I don't know how this is gonna end though. I don't know where they're going, but
I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Huh.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the...
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever.
Back at Shuichi, okay.
We will reject Danganronpa.
Shuichi.
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. If we keep thinking, we can find a better ending, and...
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from voting?
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose.
I can't wait till after I beat this to look up like videos that dive into an explanation of this ending, because I need it. I like I said before, I get the main, like the bones of it, but I don't understand all the details. Like there's a whole bunch of like allegories and representing going on here that I want to understand.
Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Oh shoot! We're playing as Himiko. Oh, we can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. So if so, then Use Our Lives has been recorded into the monopad. Wow. Holy shit. This is so nuts.
If we refuse to, we all die.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
Okay, okay, I'm supposed to agree. Okay. I just wanted to see what happens if I choose all of them, like if we get anything. I'm not sure. This is probably not a blacklist, but I just wanted to check anyway.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Yep. I mean, Shuichi, I want you guys to win. You're right.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? I won't let you use my
wait. It's fun to see two
life
clash.
for some show. I'm gonna use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself, just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have... Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Damn, this game lied to me so many times. The protagonist isn't Kaede, the protagonist isn't Shuichi, the protagonist isn't Kiba, the protagonist isn't Himiko. It's so crazy. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional, and the mastermind as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All of that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then, Okay. Use Our Lives.
Even your thoughts are are works of fiction. It's all following my outline to a T.
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya!
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far.
This
Their
game
deaths
was
have to be
so
more than just fiction.
nuts.
There must be
man.
something we can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well.
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end
I will love it.
I will
will
believe in
be.
myself.
I will actually be very happy if this is the last Danganronpa game. Like they announced it. Like this is the end. We're no
Even
more.
if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings.
Because I don't know how this is gonna end. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But where this is going right now, if they were to make another Danganronpa game, it would really cheapen this story. It would really, like, take the wind out of its sails. It would tarnish it. Just like how I was worried how the whole thing would ruin the moment with Kaede. That her being the mastermind or the twin or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they should probably not make another Danganronpa after this. This is the definitive end. It's just crazy though to think that Danganronpa 1 and 2 weren't like their own world. They were stories within this world. That's trippy to think about. That is
I can't
wow.
believe in my feelings. Then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Are you saying that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Shut up, fake Mikan. Or,
Man, why do you guys
well,
want to die
yeah.
so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die.
Yeah, but giving the audience what it wants after it puts you through all of this, really, in a sort of way. Even though it's ooh, I can't. It's so hard to voice what I'm thinking. It's because it's very complicated. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the Killing Games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the Killing Game is real tragedy.
Forget setting up a billion pieces of dynamite and blowing up the fourth wall. You just fucking aimed a nuke and just blasted it. Like, just destroyed the wall, the foundation, the ground underneath the wall, the sky above the wall. Just destroyed everything. Holy shit.
That's
wow.
why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants Killing Games, Danganronpa will not end!
But that's the thing. I don't want it. I don't want another Danganronpa after this. I actually am okay. Like, yeah, this is. I'm okay with this being the definitive end. If we no longer get any Danganronpa games after this, I am fine. Like that's.
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it! Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone.
Right over here, buddy.
If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious? Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know? What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
Yeah, we don't care. We're done with this.
Already decided to quit this killing game.
It's all bullshit.
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right! This class trial is over! Now, start voting time!
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue!
This class trial will go on forever and ever!
I would love it if the game just gives me an opportunity to turn off the game, and that's how you win. That would be continue the game. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see what else they say.
Trial ain't over yet either.
Okay.
You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going!
Nope.
I won't let it be voting time yet!
We're going to abstain from voting. We don't have to play this rigged game. I'm going to abandon the entire thing. I'm going to end this killing
This game
game.
is gonna keep going!
Oh, that's not it?
Hey,
oh!
Why aren't you doing anything?
Oh.
I'm abandoning this game.
That's
I won't
clever.
play your game anymore, Monokuma.
Okay.
Now start the vote.
Yeah.
I won't let you abandon this game.
Oh man, is this even a game anymore? Am I playing a game, really?
I definitely won't let you!
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
What if I do nothing? What if I actually do nothing here? Hope, no. What if... What must you never give up? No, I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the time run out. I'm gonna see what happens. I will love it. Like, if this game gives me an opportunity to just turn off the PS4 in order to win, that would be amazing. I would love that. Just be like, fuck it, just turn it off. That's the end. Just turn off the game. Time up. Game over.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're not playing. Yeah, we're not playing the game.
Let's have more fun with the game! Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa!
Wow, this is so cool. I love every second of this. Not gonna move the car. Oh my god. Well, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed just sitting here with me as like we just let this all play out. Oh my god. I did not expect this. I didn't expect, not for a long shot, I did not think this is where this game was going. And I love it. I really do. This ending, as much as it's throwing me for a loop and it's messed with my head and I'm all tripped up, I'm not speaking as, like, I'm not saying anything intelligent, I'm repeating stuff over and over. I love it. This is good. I really like this so far. I really... Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait after I'm finished to like look up a whole bunch of stuff and like, nope, not gonna press anything. Nope. This is so good. This is good.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment.
Yep. I'm totally okay with this.
We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
This is why I wanted Kaede. But I went to see Hope and Despair.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching.
Yep.
Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop.
Wow.
We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All four of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey, what are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh boy.
Kibo?
Kibo?
Evil, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See?
Somebody ripped that goddamn antenna off his head.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes. My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
This is so... It just keeps... Even when I think it's wrapping up, it just keeps going and going.
Kibo!
Oh my god.
Get a hold of yourself! That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's cause he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
Somebody rip off the antenna, please. Just like...
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
Oh, fucking hell.
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
Dude, just give me the option to turn off the game. Hell, I'll even delete my freaking save file. Just let me... It's over. I'm okay.
But that's the decision of the outside
Oh
world.
my god, that is so crazy.
Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported you. You owe us. That's what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world. Because the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change. What did you say? So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Kibo!
Oh my god, Kibo.
Kibo!
You fight the outside world, man. You better win.
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us! He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves, and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie. I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
I'm giving the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
Huh.
This isn't my Danganronpa.
Oh.
Do you realize how
I was wondering if we were gonna do
show?
argument.
I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whacked. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
This is getting way too better. You have, dude. Shut up. Shut up, game.
Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whacked. I don't like twists like this.
At first, I thought that the
meta.
oh my god, this is kind of hard.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you really? No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Fiction can change the
Fiction
world.
has the power to change reality.
Oh
I'm not here for
man.
a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. That makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died
Oh, this is
instead of
rough. This is
Kaede.
hard.
Death makes the characters better. Death is
Oh my
the
god,
point
this is
of
kind of rough.
Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
You're making it really hard to do this.
Characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little...
This game is so
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
killing. Oh shoot! I fucked up. It's supposed to be the killing game is wrong. Okay, whatever.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
Killing game
I won't
is
let
wrong.
you use our rides for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
Oh my god.
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair.
This is so nuts.
Despair. Despair. Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair.
This ending is insane.
Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Oh my god! Stop. Chill. Chill out.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
I'm surviving on the skin of my teeth here.
Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope.
I'm gonna have hope, despair, and stuck in my head for like the rest of the
This
day.
ending
Oh my.
sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope.
Oh my god, this is very difficult actually. And I'm already bad at like friggin' rhythm
A
games.
pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives Our weapon. Oh wait, our lives are. Oh, okay. It's not pointless.
Just a pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. Our lives
It's
are
not
weapons.
pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the world.
Oh my god.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this. Who cares if they die? They're not
I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. Nuts.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes this ending suck. The point of despair.
Shut up! Just shut up! God damn it! Oh my god!
Danganronpa really gonna
shut up!
Who cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope! Despair!
Oh my god! Final blow.
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Oh, come on! Okay, let me see this again.
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Danganronpa will end with our own hands. Okay. What? What? I don't want to do this anymore. Stop, please. I don't want to do this anymore.
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
With our own hands, we'll end Danganronpa. What the? What am I doing? What is going on? I don't understand.
Just kill each other already. Despair! Danganronpa will never end, will it?
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together.
There we fucking go. God damn it. Jesus Christ, that was annoying and hard. I hate you. Go away. Let this be the end.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Something really long and annoying.
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end.
I'm ready to let Danganronpa end, please.
Everyone loves Danganronpa.
I want to eat. I actually did stop in between recordings. I just kept on going.
That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
Oh, good God.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
Alright, we're abstaining. Jeez. Oh man. I really want to see what people thought about this, besides me. I have to look up some forums, because this was fascinating. This was a really fascinating ending. Nothing like I expected, and just totally out of left field for me. Well, not really. They were kind of building up to this the entire game. But damn, dude. Oh. It's nuts.
Alright, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
What happened if I actually voted for someone? What if I, like, voted for Shuichi? I kinda, oh man.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
I would kind of, oh man. I would kind of want to do some stuff over just to see what would happen, but it would take too fucking long.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote.
I never want to do that that armament against Kibo ever again. That was horrible.
But what's
experience.
going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it. Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
Well, you have fun with that. I'm not buying that video game. I am done. This is the last one for me, and it's where it should end. I don't know. I don't think you could ever invent another story within this like setting and make it work after this. You've gone the full way. Like there's no room left for anything else.
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
It is funny though. I feel like the longer this goes, I think the game is just waiting for me to just turn off the PS4. It's just the longer it goes, I'm like, I feel like I'm just supposed to do something else.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
No votes. There we go. Everyone dies. Oh man, it's over. Holy shit. Oh, there was only one back route. Okay, cool. At least I got that right. Holy shit, dude. What a hell of a crazy ride, but we're continuing right where we left off. No breaks. This is from no breaks in between sessions. This is right off the back end of the last one because I realized that if I did stop here, took a break and did something else, I would have to go through the whole Kibo, outside world argument, and I'm not doing that shit again. But holy crap, man. I did not expect that this is where this game would go, where it'll end up in this weird Truman Show meta destroying the fourth wall kind of story ending. I did not see this coming like at all, and I loved it. I really did. It's still fresh, you know. I didn't really get some time to let it sink in, but I love it, man. I love the what the fuckness of it. It is just, I really do hope. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I feel like this is the end. Like we're gonna get the Shuichi and them is gonna get what they want. This is just the end, and I really hope this is the end of Danganronpa. Like we don't get another game in the series. With this ending, this is definitive. Like this, it's just stop here. If they do release another game, I'm probably not gonna pick it up. Quite honestly, it's like. They can't, there's no room for any other story to be told in this. So, but anyways, without any further ado, this is the finale of Danganronpa V3, or Danganronpa 53rd.
What?
Why?
all 5 people abstained from
What
voting.
did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? I'm relieved.
It can't be!
Huh? Why? What is this? The world has changed. Yeah, I hope this is meant to be. Yeah, I feel like this is what they're going for. Like, even the odd, like, Danganronpa gamers would be like, yeah, no, this is the end. Yeah, it should end here. Like, yeah.
That's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well. They reject this killing game. Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Hold on, is this really okay? Danganronpa is going to end? I'm totally fine with it. The killing game's full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends? It's just gonna abruptly end with Season 53? Is that really okay? It's okay with me. Yep. Everybody's tuning out. There are no more viewers. Huh?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories. We're not even playing as Suichi. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's... It's over. This is it. It's oh, sorry, this is Moogie. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are you gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments. What a half-ass ending. There's no way to end Danganronpa. Well, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least. I see.
Hey.
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. People will just want another killing game, so the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get it over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated. I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready. So I'll just leave it to Kibo. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world
Tear
wants.
it down, Kibo. Tear it all down. I worked hard to keep this game going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. So you have been okay. So yeah, from that I'm guessing that you have been the mastermind, quotation marks. I'm not sure. Throughout all of the seasons, like you have always made it through. You have been a constant. I don't know. I guess as always as Sumigi, because that ultimate cosplayer talent would be needed to make this work. I guess, but well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now, I don't want to be part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer. But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games. Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end. I mean, yeah. Worked on me. This is all fiction, then everything we've achieved up to now might be a lie. But those lies, they change the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up, we were able to change the world.
Right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
As a cosplay cat criminal, right? Cosplay cat criminal? Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Oh wow. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. Wow. How about that? Tear it all down, Kibo. Tear it down. Die and never return. Jesus Christ. Self-destruct. Ah, it's finally over. Fucking hell. And I guess that's it. Well... Thanks for joining me on this Let's Play, guys. It was crazy. Wow. Ah, man. This is gonna sit with me for a while. I really enjoyed this, though. But it's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while to digest. This was nuts, man. So what was the point of the Monocubs? I guess they were just there to be there, I guess. I mean, yeah, they're fiction, so I could never have guessed this is where this story would end. But I am a little disappointed, though. It does bother me a little, the fact that they made they reduced Danganronpa 1 and 2 and 3, those stories, to just the fiction of this world, of the outside world in this story. That is kind of a little bit disappointing, but it's alright. This is the end. No more. This is over. This is the last story. They would have to be nuts to do another Danganronpa after this. Like, I don't know what they could possibly do to surprise you after this one. All these lies, all these truths and all these lies. Man, it really just drove off a cliff in the end, though. Like, everything was abandoned. This is like, yeah, we're just gonna go all the way with this. Damn, dude. For a second there, I could have sworn like some of the characters were gonna start talking to me, like straight up, like just talking to me, the player. I thought that's what they were going with this. They ended the killing game. No more killing games. I really did like this though. This was awesome. Man. This is the first Danganronpa game I ever played on my own. I've always watched I watched the Let's Plays of Danganronpa 1, 2, Trigger Happy Panic or whatever, and oh no, not Trigger Happy Panic. That's I mean Ultra Despair Girls. I watched that. I watched the anime for Danganronpa 3, and man, what a game to finally play on my own. The only one in the series. It's freaking nuts, dude. I can't wait to watch some of the Let's Players I've been watching finish this game. I can't wait to see how they react to this. This is gonna be interesting. Oh man. This was so crazy. Localization team. All that pain and suffering. That we, the terrible all us players, everyone watching on YouTube, we all put them through this goddamn shit. How dare we're so horrible. I wonder if anyone else, I have to look up if anyone else feels the same, like they're done. Like this is it for Danganronpa. That's okay. No more Danganronpa. I'm cool. Shoot, quite honestly, I was done after 3. I was like, but when they announced this one, I was like, okay, where could they possibly take this? And holy shit, was I not prepared. I can't wait to do all the research. I'm totally gonna look up like what all this stuff represents, any like meanings I didn't quite grasp, all that kind of junk. Alright. Anything after credits? Is that it? Oh. This haunting melody. That is so fucked though. That they were just these participants in the show that everybody was watching, and that they themselves went for it. They themselves were like, yes, we want this. Oh man. Danganronpa 53. That was fucking clever. That part was funny as hell. That it was in the title the whole time. That was great. Oh man. You acquired a new theme, Danganronpa 53. Team Danganronpa employee badge. Variety cushion. To each their own roulette. Easter egg. You must save the game before you can use the clear data bonuses. We strongly recommend that you save the game. Goodbye, studio audience. Alright, let's save. Man, that was nuts. Man, this video. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna add this to the other. I know I said like ending the video and like the last one, but yeah, this wasn't very long at all. I should have just kept on going. Holy shit, dude. So what happens when I press start? Wait, I'm pressing start but nothing's happening. Excuse me?
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone, help me out.
What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be over. What are we doing? What's going on?
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
The killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. And so then, where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us in here? Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. What the hell is this, man? I thought it was over! What's going on? We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side. Where we continue to hope, and they continue to torture us, the outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived, and that's the truth. Okay.
It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore. But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When the world destroyed itself, I thought we'd go down
You're
with
right.
it. Hero probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die. But why? But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted? And maybe this is what the outside world wanted. For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
the outside world is waiting. To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what the movie said, right?
You're right.
Yeah, and if she wasn't lying, it might be a lie? Remember the last thing Tsumugi said. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly,
she said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right? What does that mean? What did
you say?
You don't know?
What?
Oh well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's-Peak Academy and the remnants of despair really exist. Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them. Tsumugi lied about the whole world being just fiction.
What did you say?
What? A surprise end? I don't fucking care anymore. I don't. I really don't. I don't care where they're going with this anymore. I just want it. I want it to end. No, I don't know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it wouldn't make sense that that was a lie. What do you mean that? What Tsumugi showed us, the way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
Huh? What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Huh?
Ultimates, really?
So...
Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game?
Could it be...
You mean we were selected?
Alright!
We got picked? Really? Alright! Whoa, really? I'm selected for it too?
But...
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after the flashback light, didn't we?
If I remember correctly.
That's what Tsumugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that. One of Kaido's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check. So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. Or maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or... Or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Oh god. Boy. Well, if we can get out of here, we can get out from here, we'll know for sure. Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. What do you mean? I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction...
Remember,
if it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth.
Oh god, man, this game fucks with my head.
Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair.
Okay.
So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to. Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll see what this world gained, and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
To the other side of this world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we can accomplish. It's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure even now, even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was the smallest, if it was able to change even the smallest thing, then the story isn't over. Oh man, that was a crazy ride. The end. And they take us back to the loading screen. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. I just want to see what happens when we go back to the loading screen. Alright. I think, yeah, that's it. We are done. Chapter 6 end. Let me see what happens if we load here. I just want to... I'm curious. Hello, this is Hearts from about a week in the future, interjecting in order to give my final thoughts about this game and its ending. Because how much I enjoyed this game and how much fun it was to get to play my first Danganronpa instead of watching it. I wanted to express my thoughts in a way that isn't as rambly as I sometimes get, especially like in that last trial. And quite frankly, I also needed the downtime to recover because, man, doing this ending in one sitting had an unexpected toll on me that I never thought would happen. I was so drained after everything was said and done. I was so tired. Like I mentioned it, like I had plans that day, but yeah, everything. I did this whole ending in one go, and usually that was like about 4 to 5 hours, and that's the longest stretch of recording I've ever done before. Like, I needed time. I needed time to recover, and I needed time because like I said, I really did enjoy this game. The characters were so good. I don't think I'm gonna forget them. Like, I really think like I'll be able to, when I think back, I'll be able to recall these characters' names and some of their lines and why I like them. And a big part of that has to do with this ending, because I think it does something really, really clever and smart. For me, at least for me, it does. Because like I said, I was very curious to see how people responded to this ending. So immediately after, well, not immediately after, because I need to eat and sleep. Shortly after I put the controller down, I did look up how people reacted to it, and unsurprisingly, there was a bit of a negative reaction because of how meta it got. And it's like, I totally understand it. But I think, like, one of the complaints that really brings it all together for me is that some people felt attacked as the player for how are they emotionally invested in this game. And I think with how this game makes such a strong parallel between us, the players, or the people watching the Danganronpa play out, like the Let's Plays or whatever, and the people of the outside world in the reality of this game, it does a weird thing of making you, at least for me, it made me consider Shuichi and all the rest of the characters as more than just a bunch of pre-recorded lines meant in a written down script to entertain, because Shuichi's battle in the end is to convince the hearts, or no, not to convince, to change the hearts of the people of the outside world into making them see that despite the fact that Shuichi and all these characters, all these Maki, everyone, are just the intellectual property of this sadistic and malicious entity, they are in a way real, and that's an impossible fight, because with the same way we see the same way we see Shuichi and all these cast of characters as fictitious and fake, to that same degree they see the people of the outside world in Shuichi's reality see them the exact same way, and somehow in both sides that he succeeds. He pulls it off. He changes. He gets them to see them as more than just these forms of entertainment of the outside world. And to me, at least to me personally, I like I said, well, I was saying before that if they release another Danganronpa game, I won't play it. Which I'll dial it back a bit and say that if they do release another Danganronpa, I probably will get it because I'll be curious to see what they do. But quite honestly, this is the end for me. If they never make another Danganronpa game, I'm totally fine with that. Like, this is the definitive end for me, and it's funny how I think the game does that, because in a way it does make what Shuichi and all these people went through more real in a weird way. It makes all the anger, all the soul crushingness, the existential crisisness of what they're going through feel more believable, and I really like that. I don't know if anybody else felt that way, but that's at least it worked to me. That's at least how I interpreted that ending, and I really like it. As much as it's so weird because it feels like a out of left field type of ending, but it's not, because again, the clues are all there, and that's something I love throughout this entire game. It's just that the nature of the cases, the way the story progressed, it was all there. None of it really was out of left field. It really was there, and it's pretty, I think at least to me, it was pretty well thought out. But yeah, I think that's about wraps it up for me. I really enjoyed this Let's Play, and for those of you who stuck with me and followed along quite closely, I'm glad you joined me. This was a really great one, and you know what? I'll see you guys. I don't know where you go after this, but hopefully you'll follow me along in some more series after this. But anyways, until the next video, guys, take care.